Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're headed to the Golden State, California. Now, y'all know I love a good renovation project, taking something old and making it new again. Well, California's like that, but instead of houses, it's nature that takes your breath away. California is a land of contrasts, towering mountains, vast deserts, and ancient forests. With 9 national parks, more than any other state, it's a paradise for outdoor lovers. And just like every home has its own story, each of these parks has its own unique beauty just waiting to be discovered. So are you ready to explore these incredible parks and plan your ultimate adventure? Grab your hiking boots and your sense of wonder because we're about to embark on a journey through some of the most stunning landscapes in America. Let's go! First up, we're heading to a place that's basically a postcard come to life, Yosemite National Park. Imagine towering granite cliffs, giant sequoia trees, and waterfalls that seem to fall straight from the heavens. One of the things I love most about Yosemite is that it's got something for everyone. You've got challenging hikes for the adventurers, peaceful meadows for those who want to soak in the scenery, and even stargazing that'll make you feel like you've stepped into another world. You can't talk about Yosemite without mentioning El Capitan. This massive rock formation is a sight to behold, and it's a favorite challenge for rock climbers from all over the world. And then there's Yosemite Falls, one of the tallest waterfalls in North America. Absolutely breathtaking, especially in the springtime when the snow melts and it's at its fullest. Speaking of springtime, that's a magical time to visit Yosemite. The waterfalls are roaring, the wildflowers are blooming, and the air is just buzzing with new life. But honestly, fall is just as gorgeous, with the leaves changing colors and painting the valley in shades of gold and crimson. Now let's talk hiking because Yosemite has trails for every skill level. If you're up for a challenge and want those unforgettable views, the Mist Trail is a must-do. You'll hike past Vernal and Nevada Falls, and let me tell you, the mist from the waterfalls feels amazing on a warm day. For those who prefer a more leisurely stroll, Mirror Lake is a great option. This easy trail takes you to a beautiful, reflective lake that's perfect for a picnic lunch. Next, we're trading those towering waterfalls for the rugged charm of the desert, Joshua Tree National Park. This place is like stepping onto another planet. Imagine a landscape dotted with these quirky, Dr. Seuss-like Joshua trees, set against a backdrop of massive rock formations and mountains that seem to stretch on forever. One of the things that makes Joshua Tree so special is its sense of peace and solitude. It's a place where you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just breathe in the fresh desert air. Of course, no trip to Joshua Tree would be complete without a visit to Hidden Valley. This aptly named spot is tucked away amidst the park's iconic rock formations, and it's a great place to wander around, explore, and just let your imagination run wild. And if you want those panoramic desert views, Keys View is a must-see. On a clear day, you can see all the way to Mexico. Now for all you hikers out there, Ryan Mountain Trail is calling your name. This moderately challenging hike takes you to the summit of Ryan Mountain, and the 360-degree views from the top are simply breathtaking, especially at sunrise or sunset. But Joshua Tree isn't just about adventure during the day. This park is also a designated international dark sky park, which means the stargazing here is out of this world, literally. On a clear night, you can see thousands of stars, planets, and even the Milky Way. It's an experience that'll stay with you long after you leave. And for families with little ones, the Barker Dam Trail is a great option. It's an easy loop trail that often has water, making it a great place to spot desert wildlife like lizards and birds. Get ready to be humbled because our next stop is Redwood National and State Parks, home to the tallest trees on Earth. Walking among these giants is like stepping back in time. The air is cool and damp, the sunlight filters through the canopy in the most magical way, and you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. Now, if you only have time to visit one spot in Redwood National and State Parks, make it the Tall Trees Grove. These trees are absolutely massive, some reaching heights of over 350 feet tall. Can you imagine? That's taller than the Statue of Liberty. Just walking among these giants will take your breath away. And speaking of breathtaking, Fern Canyon is another must-see. You might recognize this lush canyon from the movie Jurassic Park, and it's easy to see why they filmed there. The canyon walls are covered in ferns, mosses, and dripping water, creating a truly prehistoric feel. Now for all you hikers out there, the James Irvine Trail is a great option. This moderate hike takes you through lush forests, alongside scenic creeks, and offers glimpses of those iconic redwoods. It's a great way to experience the diversity of this incredible park. And if you're looking for a more relaxing way to experience the redwoods, the Newton B. Drury Scenic Parkway is perfect. This scenic drive winds its way through the park and offers plenty of pullouts where you can stop, stretch your legs, and take a short walk among the giants. To reach Redwood National and State Parks, you can fly into either Eureka or Crescent City. From there, it's a short drive, about 30 minutes to an hour, to reach the parks. Chapter 4: Sequoia and Kings Canyon. national parks, where giants stand tall and canyons carve deep. Get ready to feel small, because we're heading to a land of giants, Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks. Now, if you thought the redwoods were impressive, just wait until you see the sequoias. These trees are the largest living things on Earth by volume, and they are truly awe-inspiring. Standing at the base of a giant sequoia, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and humility. These trees have stood for centuries, some for even thousands of years, witnessing the changing seasons and the passage of time. Now your first stop in Sequoia National Park has to be the General Sherman tree. This is the largest tree in the world by volume, and it's a sight you won't soon forget. It's truly humbling to stand at its base and crane your neck to try and take in its massive size. And while you're in the area, make sure to take a stroll along the Congress Trail. This easy loop trail winds its way through a grove of giant sequoias, and it's a great way to get up close and personal with these gentle giants. But there's more to these parks than just big trees. Just a short drive away is Kings Canyon National Park, home to the Kings Canyon Scenic Byway. This drive is an absolute must-do, offering breathtaking views of the canyon, the surrounding mountains, and the Kings River carving its way through the landscape. For the adventurous souls, the Mist Falls Trail in Kings Canyon is calling your name. This challenging hike takes you to a beautiful waterfall, and the views along the way are nothing short of spectacular. Chapter 5, Lassen Volcanic National Park, where the earth breathes fire and beauty. Get ready for an adventure unlike any other, because we're heading to a land of bubbling mud pots, steaming fumaroles, and volcanic peaks, Lassen Volcanic National Park. Now this park is a testament to the raw power of nature. It's a place where you can witness the Earth's geothermal forces firsthand and marvel at the beauty that often arises from destruction. One of the most popular attractions in Lassen Volcanic National Park is the Bumpass Hell Trail. This moderately challenging hike takes you to Bumpass Hell, the largest hydrothermal area in the park. Here, you'll witness bubbling mud pots, steaming fumaroles, and colorful hot springs. It's like stepping onto another planet. And for those who want to conquer a peak, summiting Lassen Peak is an unforgettable experience. This challenging hike takes you to the top of Lassen Peak, a volcano that last erupted in 1915. The views from the summit are absolutely breathtaking, offering panoramic vistas of the surrounding mountains, valleys, and volcanic features. But Lassen Volcanic National Park isn't just about strenuous hikes and geothermal wonders. There are also plenty of opportunities for relaxation and quiet contemplation. Take a leisurely stroll around Manzanita Lake, enjoy a picnic lunch by the water, and soak in the peaceful surroundings. And if you're traveling with family, the Sulphur Works is a must-see. This easily accessible stop offers a glimpse into the park's geothermal activity, with bubbling mud pots and steaming vents that will fascinate visitors of all ages. Chapter 6, Death Valley National Park, embracing the extremes of nature's palette. Next, we're traveling to a land of extremes, Death Valley National Park. Now don't let the name fool you, because this park is anything but lifeless. It's a place of stark beauty, with towering sand dunes, colorful canyons, snow-capped mountains, and a silence so profound it'll stop you in your tracks. One of the most iconic spots in Death Valley is Badwater Basin. This surreal landscape is the lowest point in North America, sitting at 282 feet below sea level. Walking across the salt flats here is like stepping onto another world, and the vastness of the valley surrounding you is truly awe-inspiring. And speaking of otherworldly landscapes, you can't miss the artist's palette. This aptly named spot features hillsides painted in a kaleidoscope of colors, pinks, greens, yellows, and purples, created by the oxidation of different minerals in the rock. It's a photographer's dream, and a sight that will stay with you long after you leave. Now for those who like a good hike, the Golden Canyon to Red Cathedral Trail is a must-do. This moderately challenging hike takes you through some of Death Valley's most striking landscapes, from the golden hues of Golden Canyon to the towering red cliffs of Red Cathedral. But one of the best things about Death Valley is that you can experience its beauty without even leaving your car. The Dante's View Road is a must-drive, offering panoramic vistas of the entire valley, including Badwater Basin and the surrounding mountain ranges. To get to Death Valley National Park, you can fly into Las Vegas, and then it's about a 2-hour drive. Well, there you have it, folks. We've explored just a handful of the incredible national parks that California has to offer. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to pack my bags and hit the road. California's national parks are more than destinations. They're gateways to adventure, learning, and wonder. Whether you're hiking among towering trees, exploring desert magic, or marveling at fiery volcanic landscapes, there's something here for everyone. So grab your gear and let the adventure begin. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel guides, and let us know which park is calling your name in the comments. See you on the trails.